Melissa Ramirez's family has been back to Vegas a few times since the shooting. Usually they go to the Healing Garden. Today was the first time they came back to this spot where Melissa spent her last moments. Now it's not just a parking lot, it's a permanent memorial for Melissa.
I have never been there, but I've heard about it and I've seen it.
It started with a couple words written in Sharpie. The same friends that carried Melissa Ramirez to this spot during the shooting came back a few days later to leave their friend one last message. The Sharpie eventually turned into paint, and the small memorial for Melissa turned into this.
It was tough to be there, but I'm happy because now she has her own spot other than just the Healing Garden.
Roberto Ramirez was Melissa's big brother. He flew in with his family from California to remember and honor Melissa this week.
It almost feels like back home, a lot of people kind of forgot what kind of happened. And it's awesome to come here because people are still remembering.
Like Eddie Schmitz. He painted over the Sharpie, and he helped make this happen.
I couldn't find anyone in town that did porcelain pictures. So I called a friend up in Utah, and I told him the story, and he did that for us.
Eddie has been watching over Melissa's memorial since it started on this bumper.
Somebody made a little banner for her, and it got kind of really cruddy after about a year and a half.
He watched it grow and kept it clean, but wanted something more.
I mean, their baby died here.
Monday afternoon, Melissa's family hugged, cried, and prayed around her new memorial.
It was very difficult to watch.
We didn't ask them to do any of this. It just did it out of their heart. So that's what's amazing about it.
Roberto wants you to remember his outgoing, unique sister who loved going to Disneyland and wearing Minnie Mouse ears.
That picture that's on there is by far my favorite picture of her.
He also wants you to remember the 57 other people who lost their life that day.
Be good, be kind, because people need it.
And please, don't forget these 58 people.
Eddie didn't know Melissa. He told me he saw her story on the news and felt compelled to help. He's helped a lot of other 1 October families, too. Melissa's brother, Roberto, told me as hard as it was to come here today, it was a big step for his family's healing process. Reporting live, Kylie Gaylor, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.